From Indianapolis, Indiana, this is the Double Take Sports Talk Show with the Watch Brothers. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Darrell and Darren Watts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Double Take Sports Talk. Predictions time. So, Darren, whenever you're getting ready, let's hit this best part of the podcast with the predictions. The floor is yours.
All right. Before we start, predictions for Week 10 in the NFL. Just not key, but just a couple notes here. Not a couple, but just one note. The bye weeks for Week 10. I didn't hear anything about flexing that I know of. You hear anything about flexing? Okay. The Baltimore Ravens, the Denver Broncos, Houston Texans, and the Minnesota Vikings all have bye weeks this week. So, with that being said, here we go. Interesting way to start off the predictions part of our podcast is to have predictions that we are very uncertain of. Here we go.
Yeah, man.
All right. So, here we go. First game, 8:25. I'm sorry, 8:20 on Fox. This is one game.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of them. This is one of them. 8:20 on Fox. We had the 6-2 Carolina Panthers going up against the 5-2-1 Pittsburgh Steelers. Take a look at the previous previous three games against both of these teams. The Steelers took two of the last three, dating back to 2016. The Panthers won in a regular season matchup 18-6. And then the Steelers took the previous two matchups in a preseason matchup in 2017, 17-14, and then in 2018, 39-24. Darrell, Panthers, Steelers, who you got? This was a tough one for me.
Yeah, this is tough.
I'm going bold, and I don't want to, but I'm going bold.
Yeah. At the end of the day, dear, after looking at all this, looking at everything I need to look at, red hot so far, Steelers, and I'm going with them.
Just as an alert, I forgot this is a rain alert game. High supposed to be in the 40s. And my bold prediction, I'm going with the Panthers in an upset in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh looked good on paper and offense. Carolina looked good on defense on paper. Pittsburgh hasn't exactly been stable to me on offense. Carolina's been solid on defense.
Well, they got to get past that defense. Steelers' defense has improved.
They have improved, but I'm just not sure. The Pittsburgh Steelers has to stop Christian McCaffrey, in case you forgot. One of the fastest.
I didn't forget. But the defense of Carolina got to stop James Conner, too.
They got to stop
him, too.
But I'm not confident in Pittsburgh winning. Because both teams are hot. Let's just say that. Both teams are hot. They are hot. And this is really a toss-up. The only reason why I would say Carolina could possibly lose this game is because of weather. But other than that, if the weather actually stick up to where it's not raining as much, I think Carolina could pull it off.
They can rely on the running game, so
they can. I agree. They can. But we'll see that. We'll see that Thursday night, November 8th, 8:20 on Fox. Next game, 1 o'clock on Fox. Sunday games, November 11th. We got the 7-1 New Orleans Saints, another hot team, going up against the 5-3 Cincinnati Bengals. Take a look at the previous three matches against both of these teams. The Saints took two of the last three. I got this nightlight on, so it's hard for me to see who's highlighted. It's very hard to see. So if you see instant pauses, you know why. The Saints took 2 of the last 3, dating back to 2009 in a preseason matchup. Saints took that matchup 17-7, and then took the 2010 regular season matchup 34-10. I'm sorry, 34-30, and then the Cincinnati Bengals took the most recent matchup in 2014, 27-10. Darrell, Saints, Bengals, who you got?
Bengals have overcome some odds here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And despite that they don't look too good on paper, they've overcome some odds. But red hot Saints, ain't no doubt that I'm picking the Saints.
Yeah, red hot Saints. I'm picking them too, and I agree with you. Here's my thing. This is one of Drew Brees' harder teams to beat. He only has 2 wins against them.
Didn't he have a hard time beating Baltimore too?
Yeah.
He had 4 straight losses, wasn't it? Against the Ravens?
Might have been more than that. Come think of it.
Maybe.
It might have been more than that.
Maybe. He got this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I ain't worried about that. Oh, no, I just wanted to bring that up. This is one of his struggle teams right here. But that's going to be fixed. Even though they're in Cincinnati, that's still going to be fixed.
Oh, it's going to be fixed.
Yeah. All right, next game.
The LA Rams.
Huh?
They did it with the LA Rams.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Impressive win, by the way, but for the New Orleans Saints. We both predicted that game as exactly as is. Darrell said it was going to be a high-scoring game, and that's exactly what it was. Didn't you say it was going to be a high-scoring game?
Yep. That's what I did. Yep. Well, that was not the podcast, though. I was telling you that.
Oh, right. Yeah. All right, next game, 1 o'clock on Fox. You have the 4-4 Atlanta Falcons going up against the 2-6-1 Cleveland Browns. Take a look at the previous 3 matches against both of these teams. The Falcons took 2 of the last 3, dating back to 2010. The Falcons won the regular season matchup 20-10, and then the Browns won the 2014 matchup 26-24, and then the Falcons won the preseason matchup of 2016 24-13. East Coast weather, 3rd consecutive here. Falcons, Browns, who you got?
The Browns going to have to get better on 3rd down conversion. If they want to win, they are going to get better on 3rd down conversions, which I think is going to be the big failing point for the Browns. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Falcons on this one.
I agree. I'm picking the Falcons.
Don't want to, but I'm going to pick them anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to either, but I'm going to definitely pick them. All right, next game, 1 o'clock on Fox. NFC North Division Battle. The 3-5 Detroit Lions going up against the 5-3 Chicago Bears. Take a look at the previous 3 matches against both of these teams. The Lions took the last 3, dating back to 2016. The Lions won the last season matchup of 2016 season, 20-17, and then the Lions took the first season matchup of 2017, 27-24, and then the Lions took the second matchup of 2017, 20-10. This is their first meeting this year. Darrell, Lions, Bears, who you got?
Matt Stafford's going to have to come to play. He's going to have to pick that defensive part of that dangerous Chicago Bears defense.
I agree. Yeah.
If he can overcome that, then they can win this, but I don't see that. I got the Bears.
I don't remember who I picked. It looked like, this is one of the games I sat out. I sat out based on looking at defense, and I never finished even looking at defense. I think the Bears got it all the way around. I think they're good on paper. I think they're better performers. The Lions, like you said, Jordan, they're going to have to come in, and Matt Stafford's going to have to come to play along with that defense. Their defense is definitely going to come to play. And right now, I agree with you, Darrell. According to my paper, I marked off I didn't mark off anybody. I marked off the Bears. So I agree. I'm going with the Bears. All right. Next game, 1:00 on Fox. Nope, on CBS. Excuse me. Got the 2-6 Arizona Cardinals going up against the 8-1 Kansas City Chiefs. Taking a look at the previous three matchups against both of these teams. The Chiefs took the last three, dating back to 2012. They won their preseason matchup 27-17. No, I'm sorry about that. The Chiefs took two of the last three. The Cardinals won the 2014 matchup, regular season matchup, 17-14, and then the Chiefs took the preseason matchup of 2015, 34-19. Darrell, Cardinals, Chiefs, who you got?
Chiefs.
I agree. Chiefs. Oops. Shoot. All right, next game. 1:00 on CBS, we have the 7-2 New England Patriots going up against the 4-4 Tennessee Titans. Take a look at the previous three matchups against both of these teams. I don't even know why. Yeah, I do. Take a look at the previous three matches against both of these teams. The Patriots took the last three, dating back to 2012. Patriots took that 34-13, and then 2015, 33-16, and then the wild card in 2018, 35-14. I didn't even realize the Titans made the playoffs last year. Wow. Darrell.
Remember they beat Kansas City. I think they came back from 20-0 or something like that.
What you mean they beat Kansas City? This was a wild card game. Oh, no, it was. It was a divisionals game.
It was a divisionals. They came back. It was one of those playoffs. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before last.
Well, this looked like this was dated. This looked like this was dated close to a wild card game, I think. That would have been the regular seat divisionals. It was divisionals. Because there is no week off in between the regular season game going into the wild card. There is no week off. I don't think there is. Yeah, so it was the divisional game.
Okay. I am going with Tennessee was depressed with the Cowboys Monday night. But does that mean anything for this New England Patriots team? Probably. But I'm not taking any chances. I hope the Titans win, but I'm picking the Patriots.
I go back to when I was looking at this game. I went back to, let me see, make sure if I can find it. Make sure I got my facts correct. Dating back to week. Who don't know this? Week 3 in the NFL, where we both picked the New England Patriots over the Detroit Lions. And it didn't dawn on me why I picked New England when I should have picked Detroit. I don't want to make that same mistake again, although I believe that New England's going to win this game. I'm not going to take that chance and pick New England. I am actually going to pick the Tennessee Titans in this game.
Oh, because of Mike Playbook?
Yep. He knows how Belichick coach. So did Matt Patricia. I'm not taking that chance. I just cannot take that chance. And New England's on the road. And they lost to Matt Patricia's team on the road. I'm just not taking that chance. I'm not taking that chance. I can't do it. Mike Vrabel played with Bill Belichick, knows how he coaches, and has a legitimate chance to beat him. He has a legitimate chance. Just like Matt Patricia had a legitimate chance to beat Bill Belichick, and he did. I'm picking Tennessee.
It's interesting for you.
Yeah, I'm not taking that chance. All right, next game, 1:00 on Fox. We have the 5-3 Washington Redskins going up against the 3-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Take a look at the previous three matches against both of these teams. The Redskins took the last three, dating back to 2015. The Redskins took that matchup, regular season matchup, 31-30, and then they took the preseason matchup of 2016, 30-13, and then also took the preseason matchup of 2017, 13-10. Darrell, Redskins, Buccaneers. Who you got?
Despite the fact that Ryan Fitzpatrick is still putting numbers, the defense still has not come to play. So I'm not taking the chance. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Redskins anyway.
Agreed. Picking the Redskins. I'm not risking picking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now. I'm just not. I'm not even really into the Washington Redskins, to be quite honest.
Me
but
neither.
I just believe that they have a better legit chance of beating the Buccaneers more than anybody.
I agree. Okay.
Yeah. This game right here, a real toss-up. Next game, 1:00 on CBS. The 2-7 Buffalo Bills going up against the 3-6 New York Jets. Take a look at the previous three matches against both of these teams. The Jets took two of the last three, dating back to 2017. The Jets took the second matchup of the year, 30-10, and then the Bills took the first matchup of 2017, 21-12, and then the Jets took the 2017 matchup second matchup, 34-21. This is a AFC East battle, and it is also their first meeting of the year. Darrell, Bills, Jets, who you got? This is a game I really did not even want to take a chance to predict. I really did not want to predict this game.
They're both inconsistent. That's the issue.
Very inconsistent. Yeah, they are both very inconsistent.
And then you look at the quarterback; they're just as inconsistent. So
both of them are. Both of them are.
Man,
So you got to toss up.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, we got a big toss up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to throw this out here. I'll pick the Jets.
Okay.
I'll pick the Jets.
Yeah. I had to went on here and decided to do a toss up myself, and I picked the Bills. I just picked the Bills. Darrell, in this in particular day and age of football, you have two inconsistent teams like that. It really don't matter who you pick, except if you're gambling. But in this case,
we ain't doing so.
And exactly. So that's why it's like it really don't even matter to us. We're just having fun on the podcast, seeing who can make games better. And right now, this game right here could be scratched.
Yeah, word.
All right, next game, 1:00 on CBS. Here we go. This is a very important game right here. Down in Indianapolis, Indiana. Indianapolis, Indiana, the Jacksonville Jaguars, 3-5 Jags going up against the 3-5 Indianapolis Colts. Is it really supposed to be highs in the 40s? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what annoys me. And this is why I keep getting sick. 60s one day, 50s next day, 60s next day. Then it drops down to 40. And then wonder why I'm in there sneezing and blowing my brains out all at the same time. I hate that. Drives me nuts.
We need consistent weather here.
We never get consistent weather. Shoot, in April it'll snow up in here, but it will melt immediately because the ground is too warm. It's like, are you serious? Snow in April? Man, flowers supposed to be blooming. What is this? And then you go back to fall, you got some days that are just plain dead. Then you got some days that it's just like, oh, it's gorgeous outside. It's sick weather. Are you crazy? Pay attention.
That's to destroy your life.
You see it destroy minds? Shoot, I had to get it back together before I died. Oh, ridiculous. 44?
Yeah, man.
And it's supposed to be cloudy. There's no sun. None. Take a look at the previous 3 matches against both of these teams. The Jags took 2 of the last 3. But dating back to 2017, the last matchup of the 2016-2017 season, the Colts won that matchup 24-20. That was Andrew Luck's last game before coming back this season. That was the game-winning touchdown to Jack Doyle in that game. And it just fell apart. They fell apart even before then. The Jags took the first matchup of the 2017 season, 27-0. Nothing. 0. Nada.
I remember that.
Yeah. And then the Jags took also the second meeting of the year, 30-10. Darrell, Jags, Colts, who you got?
I'm going to bust it. Straight out. Hometown. Going with the Colts.
Darrell, I'm going to bust it too. Going with the Colts. I'm not even going to discuss what could possibly happen in this game. I would not be surprised if you take 30 plus 27 to get what the Colts got in 2017 with 0.
You want to try that 51-10 blowout?
That's a 51-10.
A few years back. Wasn't that 51-10?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You don't remember that game? We had to work that day, but there was a Jacksonville. You remember that Comcast event that they had down at the stadium?
Oh yeah, I remember.
What, that 51-10?
I didn't even think they won that game. I thought they lost that game.
They did. 51-10.
Well, that's what I was saying. You take this 30 plus 27 off their 2 meetings from last year, and then the Colts get this 0 off that first meeting of the 2017 season. That would be what? 57-0.
That was close. 51-10.
I'm not giving Colts anything to score, but I'm just going to stick to the positive and just pick the Colts and just go ahead and be 0-5 in the AFC South. Plain and simple. So I'm just they both had bye weeks. They both refreshed. Jacksonville definitely had a chance to work some kinks out and spend some time together as a team to see if they could reform and be that team that they were last year. And if they come to that game looking like that, it's over. It's over.
Well, so much for the 16-0 mark anyway. So.
No, I mean they
talk too much.
Yeah, they talk too much. They talk
too much.
I agree. Now they had to kind of put their heads down a little bit, get the swelling out of their heads, and kind of just like,
yeah, and say a long prayer and take their asses to church.
Yep, I agree. No spending it at the beach, no nothing. Get you a massage and play the video game. Study some game notes that way. That's what I would do.
Yep.
All right, next game, 4:05 on Fox. We have the 6-2 Los Angeles Chargers going up against the 1-7 Oakland Raiders. I'm just going to be real. I didn't even look at this game.
I didn't either, Darren.
What's so funny?
Oh, Lord. I said a cuss word. You hear it?
Nah, I'm too busy drinking. Hear anything.
Yeah, I let one out.
Rip. Take a look at the previous 3 matchups against both of these teams. The Chargers, not surprising, took the last 3 dating back to 2017. The Chargers won that matchup 17-16. It was their first matchup of the season, and then they also won the second meeting of the year, 30-10. And then the Chargers took the first meeting of this year's matchup, 26-10. This is their final matchup of the year down in Oakland. Darrell, Chargers, Raiders. Who you got?
Chargers on the road.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. The first thing Oakland got to do is at least try to pretend to come and play. I know playing for John Gruden sucks, but at least try to pretend to play. Try to make them look good, but can't do that.
Word.
I don't blame them all at the same time. That is a AFC West battle. Next game, 4:25 on Fox. We had a 4-4 Seattle Seahawks going up against the 8-1 Los Angeles Rams. This is a very interesting game. I don't care what anybody's saying.
It will. It will be interesting.
This is a NFC West matchup, so it's always interesting. Take a look at the previous three matches. Yeah, take a look at the previous three matches because both of these teams, the Rams took 2 of the last 3, dating back to the first meeting of the 2017 season. Seahawks won 16-10, and then the Rams won the second matchup in a blowout fashion, 42-7. And then the Rams took the first matchup of this year, 33-31. They were close. This is the second and final matchup for both of these teams. Darrell, Seahawks, Rams, who you got?
Trust me, I would not be upset if the Seahawks took this one on the road.
I wouldn't either.
But I'm the same breath. By this being a rival game, this is a toss-up.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a shot at it. I'm actually gonna take a shot. I'm gonna pick the Seahawks.
Take that shot because I'm sticking with the Rams. I'm sticking with the Rams.
For all the obvious reasons.
Yeah. All right, next game, 4:25 on CBS. We got the 5-4 Miami Dolphins going up against the 3-4-1 Green Bay Packers. Snow alert game. Taking a look at the previous 3 matches against both of these teams, the Packers took 2 of the last 3, dating back to 2006. The Packers won 34-24, and then the Dolphins won the 2010 matchup 23-20, and then the Packers won the 2014 matchup 27-24. Darrell, Dolphins, Packers, who you got?
Packers.
Check. No doubt. Miami gonna freeze. They go step out there, and the minute they step out there, they just go be frozen sickles. They ain't gonna do nothing.
True, he could, and Rodgers could play jingle bell music out of them.
You ain't lying on that.
They froze up to death.
Get the grill out there, get the turkey going for Thanksgiving, early Thanksgiving.
Yeah, right.
And that's a primetime game, too, 4:25.
4:25.
All right, speaking of primetime, here's another primetime game. Sunday Night Football on NBC. We got the 3-5 Dallas Cowboys going up against the 4-4 Philadelphia Eagles. This is a NFC East battle. Take a look at the previous 3 matches against both of these teams. The Eagles took 2 of the last 3, dating back to 2016. The Eagles took the 2016-2017 matchup, the last matchup of the year, 27-13, and then the Eagles took the first meeting of the 2017 season, 37-9, and then the Jaguars. The Cowboys took the second meeting of the year in 2017, interestingly enough, 6-0. Darrell, Cowboys, Eagles, who you got?
Eagles.
Check.
Eagles.
Tennessee Titans pulled off a Terrell Owens last week
So I think that.
I mean, sometimes all you can do is laugh. I can understand the frustration of the Cowboys, but at the same time, the crap is funny. But there's nothing funnier than what Odell Beckham did to Randy Moss. There's nothing more funny than that.
I agree. I agree.
All right, in the last matchup.
Who you pick?
I said I agree. I'm picking the Eagles.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. I didn't.
Well, maybe I didn't say it, but I believe I did say it. I have to go back and listen to it.
You said it.
I think I did.
You're going to have to.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. And I'm going to go back and
all
listen.
I heard was check. That's all I heard.
It's
and then you going on talking about the Titans pulling the Darrell.
Okay, so I probably didn't say it, but I drew a blank anyway. But yeah, I agree. I'm going with the Eagles. The last matchup of the week, Monday, November 12th, 8:15 on ESPN. This is not a primetime game. I don't know why they did not flex this game, but whatever. You got the 1-7 New York Giants going up against the 2-7 San Francisco 49ers. Taking a look at the previous three matches against both of these teams, the 49ers took 2 of the last 3, dating back to 2014. The 49ers won 16-10, and then the Giants won the 2015 matchup 30-27, and then the 49ers won the 2017 matchup 31-21. Darrell, Giants, 49ers, who you got?
Giants.
Check. I got the 49ers. You're actually picking the Giants?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I had no idea you was being this silly at this time of the year, but okay. That is
I ain't got nothing to lose.
What you mean?
I ain't got nothing to lose.
You keep it up, you go have a reason.
No, absolutely not. No.
That is week 10 of the NFL predictions of ours. Hope you enjoyed. Coming up next, we will have the headlines for the Indianapolis Colts. We'll be right back with you in just one moment.